Oh, hi there, Team Air. We are back with Pokemon White, episode 114. I guess we're going to capture Kyurem today. I'm saying I guess because I might fail. That's a possibility, guys. You're going to have to deal with that. Not really. So in this giant chasm, you can actually run into wild Golbat. You know, this is the first Golbat that we've run into, so we're going to capture it. Is it just me, or do we always run into a wild Pokemon right before capturing a legendary? Like, remember when we tried to capture Volcarona? We captured a Claydol. That was something. Now, it's a poison flying type, so I'm probably going to KO it with any of my strong attacks. So I'm actually going to go with Surf and try and weaken a little bit. Haze is going to remove any stat changes, so if you use Swords Dance and your opponent uses Haze, it's going to go back to normal. If you use something like anything that'll change your stats, increase or decrease, whatever it is. Alrighty, so Poison Fang might not poison me, and if it does, that sucks, but yeah. Usually when I think it's going to poison me, it does poison me, or, you know, it's going to paralyze me, it usually does that. So let's switch on over to Pyland. Oh wow, I'm going to be at like a huge disadvantage in this battle because Ice-type attacks are very effective against Pyland. Same thing for Dragons do neutral damage, so yeah, it's... Oh, same crap, Flying types. That's not good. This thing's probably faster than me. It's probably going to go for an Acrobat again, so I'm going to see if maybe it doesn't, and if it doesn't, then I'll survive its next one. And since I'll survive its next one, I can go off for Sleep Powder and capture it easily. So let's hope things work out. Haze, awesome. It doesn't go for the flying type attack. So let's just put it to sleep with Sleep Powder if this hits. Poison's going to do neutral damage because I am a poison type, but I'm also a grass type, so it's, you know, neutral, not super weak or ineffective. Now that it's asleep, we can capture it with the Ultra Ball, I guess, because the other ones aren't too effective. Critical capture! That's critical. I heard it. You know, guys, I should probably stop saying critical capture, because, you know, and I can say this, because I get enough of these critical captures, I can officially say I should stop saying something during them, because I get so many of them, I should, I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but this is the third critical capture this week! I got 2 in the previous episode, maybe we'll get a critical capture on, Kyurem. I'm not sure why I get so many of these. I guess I'm really, like, meant for capturing Pokemon. Anyways, number 42 in the National Pokedex, Golbat. Bad Pokemon, poison flying type. Its footprint looks so weird, but that's only because its feet are like stubs, kind of. Not stubs, but like, I guess the little top of a cherry that you tear off. That's a really bad way to look at it. Sorry, Golbat. No one's gonna tear off your feet, little buddy. You're awesome. Anyways, 5'3", that's a tall thing. Maybe that's just because it's flying. 5'3", oh, it's not 5'3", it's 5'03". That's not that tall, it's more like 121.3 pounds. If this thing lands on you, that's a giant bat. Ouch. Its sharp fangs puncture the toughest of hides and have small holes for greedily sucking blood. Yep. I will name it, Count... Oh, it's a chick. Damn it, I wanted to name it Count Blackula. Ah. Fine, I'm gonna name it... I don't know, just something. I never really... whatever. I usually have a nickname, but only if it's like a guy for some reason. I never really think of chick nicknames. In the water there are a few Pokemon, but I don't really care for that. Ah, god damn it! It's a Sneasal, another Pokemon we haven't captured. Also, in this cave, you'll find a lot of Ice-type Pokemon. I think you can find a Snow... I'm not entirely sure if you can. But oh well, we're actually going... Anything I could... I'm gonna go for a Surf. If it doesn't KO it, then I'll try and capture it. Quick Claw, god damn it. Slash. That's not that bad. My defense, while it does get decreased by my nature, is pretty good. Alrighty, so one more Surf, and it probably shouldn't KO it. Don't go for... Okay, Beat Up is... Beat Up's a really cool Pokemon attack. It hits for every Pokemon in your party, and each hit depends on... It's got 10 base power for each hit, by the way, so it can do a total of 60 base power. And the best way to do it is like have a bunch of Pokemon with high attack in your party, because their attack will decide the attack for each of their hits. So, first Pokemon in my party uses Beat Up, it's going to depend on his or her attack. Second Pokemon uses a hit from Beat Up, it's going to depend on their attack. So, it uses the attack of your entire party one by one. Let's switch out over to Pyland to put this guy to sleep, and then capture him. Oh, Quick Claw and then what? Wait, what's the point of Quick Claw activating if it can't hit me because I'm switching out? Like, if that was Pursuit, that'd be great, but it's not, so whatever. Slash. I'm starting to think this thing doesn't have any Ice-type attacks, because I was times 4 effective weak to ice, so I'm not sure why it's going for slash over and over again. Whatever. We're gonna capture this little guy, and I'm gonna name it, I don't want to name it Quicksilver, because everyone and their freaking mom would probably name it that. Let's see. Oh, Quick Claw activated again. Is it just me, or is that hacks? Because the Quick Claw does not happen like every turn. It just keeps happening over and over and over. My file is so hacksy. You know what? I'm gonna name it Hacks, because that thing gets hacks like crazy. Sneasal Zaddle's added to the Pokedex. 215 in the National Pokedex. Sharp Claw Pokemon. Dark Ice type. Weird little footprint. Makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna name it Raptor. That'll make sense. 2'11", 61.7 pounds. No, I'll name it, yeah, Raptor works. A smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together to steal eggs by having one lure away the parents. Yep, I'm gonna name it Raptor. Like, seriously, if I think of Jurassic Park, I think of Velociraptors. And if I think of one Pokemon that could be a Velociraptor, like, it's smart and deadly enough to be a Velociraptor and probably, you know, really screw up humans, I think of this thing or its evolved form, Weavile or Sneasal, because those things are evil. Okay, maybe not evil, but, like, not nice all the time. Though I wish Sneasal was, like, bigger. Like, there needs to be a raptor Pokemon. A dinosaur Pokemon that doesn't suck. Like, Rampardos is a glass cannon, so it's not that great, but it kind of sucks. And I don't think of Garchomp as a raptor, because Garchomp is more, like, bulky. I mean something fragile, like, it's not too bulky, but it's very lethal and fast. Kind of like Archeops, but not stupid. And I do think of Archeops as not very smart. Like, I don't know. Something kind of like Genesect, without the bug typing. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to try and capture Kyurem, so really I'm going to try and weaken it. That means I should probably have Auburn up in front, because this thing can't hurt Auburn for crap. And I'm sorry, Auburn, I haven't trained you in a while. Alright, better save. Oh, but what is this? Electabuzz got an evolution. Magmar got an evolution into Magmortar. And Electivire. Jinx is also part of that, you know, group. She's in that trio. So she ought to get an evolution. Also, I don't think Jinx can be male Pokemon. I'm just, you know. So basically, there's a lot of Ice-type Pokemon that hang out here and chill with Kyurem. You should capture them. They're pretty cool. Let's go capture Kyurem before I get interrupted again. Here we go. Okay, so Kyurem is an Ice Dragon-type Pokemon. It's got the Pressure ability. Its music is very much similar to Reshiram and Zekrom's music. It's at level 75, very dangerous Pokemon. In addition to that, although it looks like it can't move well, I saw the trailer for Pokemon. Oh crap, I forgot to upload that for Pokenews. Oh gosh, I am so sorry guys. I will have that uploaded like Monday episode, which means you guys will probably have seen it on Monday. Crap, I totally forgot. I got that trailer too. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm pretty sure nobody else uploaded it either, because it's just an extended trailer. But whatever. It shows Kyurem running like a T-Rex. I'm like, oh shit! Like, it was running just like a T-Rex, and I was like, that is so cool. And then it jumps on the building, and it uses ice beam, and I'm like, I want to see the movie now, even though I wanted to see it before this. So we're going to go for Brick Break, because it's my only super effective attack, and Glaciate is... I don't remember what Glaciate does. I think it does ice damage, of course, but not too much... What? I have no idea what Glaciate does. I think it's like Ice Breath, maybe? No? I know for a fact, I think it's got 65 power, though. Pretty sure about that one. So, Brick Break, super effective. Not even going to do... Wow, that's a lot of defense it's got. I could go for Head Smash, but that'll... Head Smash! Dragon Pulse is going to kill me, because he's a motherfucker. Damn it. He gets stabbed on that, so it does a lot of damage. So that sucks for me. Now I'm going to have to switch out to somebody else, because I don't want to face that thing. Well, hey, I could send out Clyde, because that thing doesn't have any physical attacks. Glaciate is definitely special, because it's an Ice-type attack, and most Ice-type attacks are special. So Dragon Pulse is its apparent strongest attack. We're going to go for Calm Mind, because I do want to set up on this thing. Since most of its attacks are special, if I get a few Calm Minds off, I should be able to survive without too much damage. Also, people keep saying the Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram, the themes are extremely similar, but each one has a different little part to it. And I'm like, I never hear that. Like, I have all three on my computer, but I never hear the difference between the songs. I think that was the difference right there. I'm not entirely sure, because I've listened to all three of them, and I really don't hear the difference that often. Maybe it's my headphones. I've listened to all three with 3 different sets of headphones, by the way. So I guess I'm just really musically deaf or something. I don't know. So it's gonna go for Endeavor, which is gonna do a lot more damage. The less HP it has, like the less HP you have than your opponent. So if you have 1 HP and your opponent has like 1000 HP, you're gonna do 999 HP worth of damage. A lot like Final Gambit, but it does less damage because Final Gambit uses up your entire stack of it. Actually, it does more damage because if you think about it, a lot of the time you'll have less HP than your opponent. You'll never really have more HP than your opponent unless you don't take any damage at all. So we're going for Calm Mind basically because I don't want to take too much damage from this guy. And once I can tank him, wait a shoot. I can't KO him if I tank him. Yeah, that's bad. I can't put him to sleep either, so what's the point of tanking him? Ah, switch out, dude. Alright, so we're going to switch out to Zapet, I guess, because Zapet can do some damage, and it's not super weak to any of its attacks. But the thing is, Zapet can't take any of those hits for crap, because this thing is about 25 levels higher than me. 20 levels, actually. It doesn't affect me because it's got more HP than me. That's bad. Let's go for Electro Web to slow this guy down, because he is faster than me, which isn't a big surprise because he's a legendary Pokemon, and legendaries have a lot better stats than I do. Crap. Okay, oh, damn it. Yes, of course I'll use the next Pokemon. I'm never going to, like, not switch. I need to slow this guy down, but I don't want to risk switching out Slifia. I mean, sending out Slifia. I guess I'll go switch out to Slifia anyways, because, I mean, I have a bunch of revives, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. If it comes down to it, I can OKO it or use the Master Ball. Either way, so we're going to go for Fly, because I should be faster than it, right? No, I'm not. Oh, fun fact. I think this Kyurem can learn Fly. I'm not entirely sure. And if it can't, that means it's really, that would make sense, because one of its wings is broken. And if it can't learn Fly, then its other forms can learn Fly. Which is obvious, because I saw them flying in the movie. But I really don't think this one can fly specifically, because... I don't know, it doesn't seem like it could fly, and then why would it... never mind, let's just try and go for an Ultra Ball, because I can't hurt it anymore, otherwise it would probably faint. Actually, I totally can't, but what if it runs out of moves? That's a good amount of HP, I'll just leave it right there. Let's go for the Premier Ball, because there's always a chance of a critical capture. That's not critical. Well, I'd appreciate if you... Okay, fine, asshole. For some reason, it keeps on going for Imprison, because I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to go for a Dragon type attack, so... Whatever, do your Imprison. Because I'm pretty much just hoping for a critical capture, because I can't switch out to Pylon, because there's a chance that will get me with Glaciate, and that'll kill me, and that's really bad. Okay, I seem to notice I get critical captures when I'm not paying attention, so maybe I should... Wow! It's got 75 HP left? That's not good for me. That just means it's got a lot of HP. By the way, fun fact, if your Pokemon's HP is over 250... I mean, 215? 215, I mean. If it's over 2... Wow! I got lucky on that one. Okay, if your Pokemon's HP is over... Okay, I just noticed this. If I'm not paying attention and I'm totally off topic, I usually get a critical capture or I capture the Pokemon. Next off, if your Pokemon's HP is over 215, by the time you're at level 75, I guarantee its HP is going to go clear over 300. Or just barely over 300. One of those two. Anyways, Kyurem's Pokedex data was added to the Pokedex. Its Pokedex entry is so short. That is like a waste. Look at all that space. You guys just left all that space. Whatever. Okay, 646 in the National Pokedex, Kyurem. Boundary Pokemon. So, okay, in the yin-yang symbol, Kyurem is the outside of it, and then Zekrom and Reshiram are the respective yin and yang. Anyways, its footprint obviously isn't even like normal. It's asymmetrical. It's 9'10". This thing is tall. But fun fact again, another one. Rayquaza is the tallest Pokemon ever because if you stretch it out from foot to toe, it's very tall. Also, 716.5 pounds, very heavy. It can produce ultra cold air. Its body is frozen, said by Slowpoke. I really hate how its Pokedex entry is so short. What a letdown. If I do transfer this over to my next file, I will have it be Black Kyurem. No, I'm going to get Black Kyurem, so I'm going to have it be White Kyurem, because, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can, there's an item or something that'll let you transform them. And if not, then whatever, that's cool. I'm going to name it White. Alright, oh crap, it's my PC. Whatever, that about wraps it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, a like. Also, a question of the day before we end this video off. I can't just say, leave a comment, but I'm not going to give you a question to answer. No, obviously the question of the day is, what do you guys think about Kyurem? Because seriously, this is a big question. Because if somebody else asked this in their LP of whatever game before Black Kyurem and White Kyurem, not a lot to answer. But, like, answer with. But now there's so much to talk about on Kyurem. So, here you go, guys. I'm opening this can of worms. What do you guys think of Kyurem? I think normal Kyurem, yeah, it makes sense to have it broken because it's the boundary. Wait a minute, what the hell? I just realized, if it's the boundary Pokemon, and if it's broken and stuff, does that mean the boundary is broken, and that's why Zekrom and Kyurem are, like, out of control sometimes? In which case, if it absorbs them, or something, maybe if it absorbs their power, does that make the boundary perfect, and that means they're inside the boundary? Because it's the boundary, and so if it absorbs both of them, does it become perfect? Whatever, question of the day, what do you guys think about Kyurem? So remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Bye!